Hey guys, back with another one. So it is getting really messy out here in the circus. It just doesn't make any sense. What is going down? What is taking place? What is being said? What is the truth? What is allegations? What is in the opinions of the spectators in the circus and people who are viewing this content? I will be going live today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be going over a lot of things that you guys may or may not know that is currently happening right before your eyes with the Bonnie Lashay and the Chriseanrock and Blueface. There's been some shocking reveals. We need to investigate. I know that this is probably shocking Chriseanrock as well. She's doing a good job not speaking on it because it's just to me game plan to get her to come out of retirement and speak on all this messiness. And I think right now she needs to fall back because there's some allegations that I'm going to touch. I don't want to get too far off about Chriseanrock, allegations that have been made that she's doing in another video. But we want to stay on topic because there's so much going on. I don't want to start mass confusion. However, this girl, I don't know if she's an opportunist. It seems to be that she is an opportunist. She came out the woodwork. She's acting like she is confirming for Bonnie Lashay the relations that they had together, Blueface and Bonnie Lashay. And she's acting like she's co-signing that Bonnie Lashay is not lying. And I know that this is new information to me. I know that this is new information to you guys. And I know that Chriseanrock is looking at this, information as well, and some of this could shock her as well. But I want you to listen to what this girl had to say because I think, honestly, in my opinion, that what she's gonna say is gonna shock you. Not surprising, but it's gonna shock you because I mean, how much messy can one get with one person, Blueface, who is the orchestrator of all of this mess going on with these girls. And he definitely has a type.
That she's actually telling the truth. Like, the girl isn't lying. When I first met Blueface, we were in the studio and there was chemistry between Bonnie and Blueface as if that was his best friend. But, unfortunately, she let me have him for the night. There was also other girls
For the
in the
night.
studio, so the chemistry that they had together was like real strong. But, he was a woman, and he's in such high demand with women, and if you can handle all that and play your cards right, you might get a chance with Blueface. And that's pretty much what that was. And this was before his show with the Blue Girls Club. Bonnie has been around, and I think it's more of a friendship. I'm not posting this for clout or anything myself. I'm just simply posting this because there's a lot of confusion with Blueface, and a lot of people don't understand that he is a ladies' man, and he will go above and beyond to make you feel special. He's that type of guy. He is a charm. Despite his face tattoos and having a rap career, he's a sweet guy. And the friendship.
We know that he's a lady type of man. A lot of people, average dudes, are a lady type of man. But how did you get into the equation? Why are you standing up for Bonnie Lashay in regards to the relations that she had with Blueface? If she showed some receipts and she wasn't saying some outlandish stuff, maybe people would buy her story or even believe that she's pregnant at the current time because by the time she gets this pregnancy test, Bonnie Lashay, she should be about 3 months. So we're going to see how this plays out. But this circus is getting messier by the minute. Bonnie Lashay, to me, in my opinion, is recruiting people from the past who used to mess with Blueface. They're not relevant now. But Bonnie Lashay is trying to make the situation relevant to trigger, Chriseanrock. And in my opinion, I know this is shocking information to Chriseanrock because it was shocking when she saw Jaidyn Alexis putting on Blueface's rings and capping, and she responded to that on her Twitter page. So she's triggered, in my opinion. However, she's not speaking on it because she's being ordered, in my opinion, from Blueface not to be on social media.
That he had with Bonnie, I think it's a I love you friendship. It's a loyal friendship. And she's
So
always been
not a
there.
relationship.
You know, I don't know for however long. I don't know. I don't really know her like that. I just know the chemistry that I witnessed between her and Blueface. Even though, I've had my share with him too as well.
Wow.
I just wasn't clingy or stuck with him like that because,
Like Bonnie Lashay.
he's not my type. But as far as her, she's a ride or die. So shout out to her. And also, I just want to give a shout out to the girls who do date rappers, that mess around with other women, not because they want to cheat, it's because of the lifestyle that comes with it. And the same goes for the models, the same goes for the dancers and the twerkers. But you be with who you want to be with. That's real. Not everyone's going to stick by your side. That's reality, and that's really what it comes down to. I feel like more people should be honest about their situations. Like, yeah, he's with other people, but those other people don't stick around. They don't understand. And
But Bonnie Lachey came out bragging that she was the second side chick and Jaidyn Alexis is the main chick. And you were bragging that you were with somebody and they may have had, assumed or had thoughts in their head, oh, you're messing with my dude. Like in Chriseanrock's case, you're messing with Blueface, but you're doing it low key, being sneaky with Blueface. Now you want to come out the woodwork sometime later and expose, yeah, I was messing with Blueface and bragging about it. Like you're trying to make these side chicks that are out here doing the same thing as you want to promote it's okay to be a side chick, and be a home wrecker, whether he's boyfriend and girlfriend or married, and be doing something behind a woman's back. And you know about the other women or woman, and you're promoting that it's okay. And how does that make you look as a woman at the end of the day? You look bad.
they don't get it. And a lot of people try to manipulate others and take what they can. Like with Chrisean, she tried to get his house, his car, his money, and take what she can. Bonnie, if anything, she's actually helping his career. She supports him. And that's really if you really think about it, Blueface is kind of like Nick Cannon.
Oh,
How
please.
he has all these different baby mamas. It's just, y'all aren't seeing all these different women come out yet with their stories with him.
Like you're doing?
But, he is out here. He's a whole celebrity. And, like, y'all be so surprised when they share their story. Like, this is expected. But also, I don't even like my name tied to Blueface.
So
That's
why are you up
why
here?
every time I hear his name or something, like, I don't say nothing. And it's no hard feelings. It's just because I know him in real life. And after you get to know someone, it's just like, it is what it is. But yeah. So I just watched this Snapchat story about Bonnie Lashay's relationship with Blueface, and I just want to confirm that she's actually telling the truth. Like, the girl isn't lying. When I first met Blueface, and when I say that she was like sharing him, I meant like she was like meet and greet. Not every female is gonna let you get to know.
She didn't let him do nothing, Bonnie Lachey. She had no other choice. When you're with Blueface, he makes it publicly known that he runs the show. And if you don't want to be part of the show, you can get missing. So she didn't allow him to do anything. That's what Blueface does. That's how he gets down. So you sound really silly up here talking about what she allowed him to do.
That, as far as us being grown, we're grown. But, the chemistry that they had isn't something that you can, have with someone else. Like, that it was like them two are together. Like,
Yeah, okay.
that's pretty much what it was. But it's just like, okay, they're fun. She's fun. He's fun. Everybody's going to have fun. That's what we here in the studio for. People making hits. People get, careers.
Leave it in the comment section. Sounds like a groupie situation to me.
Are growing. Like, it's a beautiful thing. So I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just really keeping it real, and shout out to the real ones. Forgot how you met me. Like, I met so many people, like, on set, modeling auditions, casting calls, I did take some acting classes when I was in LA. And
You're acting
a
now.
lot of y'all know me like that. I'm not the prettiest. I don't try to be the baddest. I'm not competing with nobody. I'm competing with myself, if anything. And can't nobody ever be me. That's why I'm in Oklahoma. Like, my flex is completely different.
She said that's why she's in Oklahoma. Who even knows about a Oklahoma? And let me just tell you this. Why did you even have to insert yourself in the circus? We don't care that you was with Blueface. We're not surprised that you was with Blueface. It sounds like a groupie situation. You're talking about some groupie conversation and you're trying to get clout like Bonnie Lashay. You probably either contacted Bonnie Lashay wanting to go on this smear campaign with her, or she contacted you. Whatever how it happened, girl, have several seats because you ain't telling us nothing that will shock us or surprise us because we know how Blueface gets down. Very, very public and opinionated and tells the truth. That's how he gets down. And if you don't like it, you can either be with them or keep it moving. That's his attitude.
But look, just because you don't see me on Instagram talking about these celebrities that I know personally, and you know that I know, don't look at me like I don't have to say, because I have a lot to say. And I'm not one who runs my mouth, especially about, other people's business or whatever, but also, I have my stories too, because, and I can give out a celebrity status, you know what I mean? Like, respect is a two-way street. And the only reason why I haven't really spoke on some of the celebrities that I've been involved with is because, for one, I don't really want my business out there. I think it's Future, Young Thug.
She sounds so young. She says, I don't want my business out there, but you get up on here campaigning for Bonnie Lashay about Blueface when Bonnie Lashay's having a okay time on her own speaking about her relations with Blueface. We know that she had a relationship with him. But in a relationship where that's her man, she can call him her man or her daddy. No, honey, you are not in a relationship like you think that you are with Blueface. Blueface was doing the pillow talk. He was doing what was necessary to get to what he needed to get to. And it wasn't a bag from Bonnie Lashay. He wanted to do what the average dude will do when he's looking to have a fun time. Let's just say that. And he had a fun time with Bonnie Lashay, and she's taking it too far. She wasn't being responsible if she is pregnant by at least protecting herself or being on some sort of birth control, and nor was Blueface. He didn't wrap it up. And this is how we're at this point right now. But Bonnie Lashay had it planned to not protect herself because she feels like she's missed out on a lot. Well, but we'll talk more on this topic as it comes available. But for now, we're going to leave it alone because they ain't saying nothing new.